Welcome back. Wilson County is evolving and News 2 is on tour there all this week. This morning we have attorney Jack Lowry Sr. joining us. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
We appreciate your time, and I want to talk a little bit about the history that you have with Cracker Barrel, which was established in Lebanon, and you had quite a bit to do with it. Can you tell us a little bit about your story and your involvement?
Well, in 1968, there was two gentlemen, two friends of mine actually, Tommy Lowe and Danny Evans, and they kind of jointly came up with the idea. And at that time, I was a lawyer, and I joined in with them, and we formed a corporation and built the first store at 109. And it kind of took off from there, and the company operated for about 10 or 12 years before it went public. It went public in 1980, which meant that you could buy the stock on the stock exchange. And when we first went public, it came out at $10 and went down to $6, I think, and then after that it took off and it never came back down. It was a very good investment for the stockholders. And the operation's been a success story. It's a unique operation that I think is what made it successful, is the fact that it is unique from other restaurants. It's different, and people like the atmosphere.
Yeah, you get a full experience. You walk in, you're in a storefront of sorts, a general storefront. You go in, sit down, have a wonderful meal. So that certainly makes it special. But for those who don't know about Cracker Barrel's roots in Lebanon, considering that there are so many locations now, what do you want them to know about the city and about Wilson County?
Well, Lebanon is one of the best places in the world to live, and Wilson County is, of course, the same. Being close to Nashville. But I think as far as the Cracker Barrel was concerned, it's one of the things that we brag about because it had its origin there. And the two people that made it happen was Danny Evans and Tommy Lowe. They both sort of formed the idea. It was after that that Danny sort of took the operation. He was the CEO and was over in the corporate area. Tommy sat on the board for some 35 or more years, and I was a board member, and I was general counsel for 41 years with the Cracker Barrel. So I stayed from the beginning to 41 years later, and both of them were there for a long time, Danny and both Tommy. So it's a success story. I will just share this with you. The stock originally came out with the original investors at 50 cents a share. So you put up $10,000 and you got 20,000 shares. Well, if you kept those shares, in 1994, those shares would have been worth $12.8 million. To give you some idea of the success story, I'm talking about those 20,000 shares would have been worth $12.8 million. So the people, the investors who kept their shares, it really done well.
Oh yeah, I would say so. A fan favorite for sure. It's making me a little bit hungry, so I'll have to get over there soon. But thank you so much for joining us, and we're going to post this segment on WKRN.com as well and continue our tour of Wilson County all this week right here on News 2.